YouTube, so today is Saturday the 26th of June and welcome to the next episode of Project Mass. Sorry it's taken a while for me to get the next episode out. I've been pretty busy as always. Obviously you've seen a few little bits of videos here, there and everywhere, so but we're back on schedule now. Plan for today, we're going to take you through today kind of like a day in the life, but obviously following the series that I'm doing, following my bulk through this off season, then into next year as well, and then we'll look to see whether I'm going to compete or not. So the plan for today is I've just done fasted cardio, here as you can see I've just had a shower, check out the bad boy hair, hell yeah. But anyway, so you're going to train legs in probably about 2 hours now. It's just gone 8 o'clock, so you're going to train legs just after 10. It's Kay's last leg kind of session before our show, so she's now training today and then she's training all the way through until Wednesday, in which then she'll start to prepare for our show, so it's exciting times for her. She's also going to do some filming today and make it into kind of a video next week when she's off from work, and go through you guys kind of what she's been doing, her prep and stuff, because she struggled to get anything done other than her prep, as we all know, like I do. It was very, very hard, so time consuming and stuff, so she's not really been able to do half as much what she wanted to do. But anyway, today is, as I say, leg day, second part of leg day of the week. What I've been doing with training, training everything twice a week, so we'll do a split. So say Monday is back and chest, we'll then do back and chest later on in the week, purely because the first half of the week is kind of focused on strength work, so you're looking at kind of 8 reps, not probably between 6 and 8 reps to get the strength, but I don't really benefit from anything lower than 6, so rep range is probably between 6 to 8 and maybe 10s. Other than legs, I always train 10 reps minimum on legs, because my legs don't seem to react to training heavy, which ends up hurting my back and stuff, so I don't go below 10 reps on legs. So yeah, and then the second half of the week is more of a pump session, so it's focused on 10 reps and higher, to really get the blood flowing around the system, you know. And obviously you've got your different muscle fibres, your slow twitch and your fast twitch, which obviously react to different types of training, so it's kind of good to vary it, hit both muscle groups, and obviously as your strength grows you're then going to be able to do more in your pump session because you'll be stronger, so you'll be able to push more weights. So it's all kind of building effect, obviously lifting more weight but in the correct way, not shifting it but lifting it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we get some footage of today. Is also cheat night tonight as well, which I'll go through with everybody later on. I've been having once a week, just one cheat meal, because I think that's beneficial for me. That's how I like to do it, both mentally, physically. I feel the benefits from doing that, but we'll go through that later on. So anyway, I'm now going to have breakfast and I'm going to prep the meals for today because I got home late last night, so I didn't have a chance. So take you through that one, so we'll check in a bit. So I've been getting really bored of rice, so what I've decided to do is I've switched to potatoes. As you can see, there's quite a lot of potatoes, and that is only for one meal, so one tray equals one meal. So basically what I'll do is I'll just chop up the potatoes, and then I'll use the Gym Chef garlic and herb, and I'll just literally just sprinkle it all over the top of the potatoes. Just purely because I'm getting so bored of rice, I'm really struggling to eat it, so I thought I'd just switch it up for just a week or so. It's a lot of potatoes to cook, so it's quite a lot of prep, but if I do it for a week, you know, it's kind of a bit different having rice. So we're going to do that for the remainder of this week and probably next week, and then we'll change it back to how it was back on rice. So that's what I'm doing with that. It tastes really good actually with the garlic and herb, and I'm a big fan of potatoes, so I quite like that. It's quite a nice change to have. Potatoes! But breakfast is on the go, so we've got steak, and then we have got mushrooms and peppers with a little bit of garlic in there as well, and then we've got eggs, which will turn on in a bit, and after that I will then have some oats, and that'll be the breakfast for this morning. But obviously I'll show you once it all comes together and looks edible. So that is what we're having for breakfast. That's what's happening with my prep. Obviously you have the chicken and the broccoli still with the potatoes, but it's just purely the carbohydrate source, so I've obviously macroed it out, carbohydrates per what I was having, so it's still the same macros, nothing's changed macro wise, it's just purely for a bit of variety. So here is part of meal number 1, so it's 2 eggs, 130 grams of steak, and then just a handful of mushrooms and peppers chopped up. So that's part 1. Part 2, as I said, will be the oats, which I will show you in a minute, and then we add some less sugars, ketchup, just a little bit, obviously get a bit of flavour, and then have my squash in there, and that will start the day. So we have got 100 grams of gluten-free oats, and what I usually add to that is this. I've just had to get a new one open, but it's the Jordan Skinny Syrups. It's a bit like the Walden's Farms, but they're a lot bigger bottle, as you can see. It's like 750ml compared with, I think, Walden's is about 350ml. So, and they're amazing. You can get so many different ones. I've got things like white chocolate, English toffee, and I had a couple of salted caramels, and these were from Body Power, as you saw. So that obviously will put the taste into there. A lot of people I know like the kind of golden syrup stuff, which is filled with shit, so obviously don't have that. But make substitutes. There's always different things you can use. So these, as you can see, have got 0 calories, 0 sugars in, so that's perfect. I'll then add some kind of, it's natural sweetener, so like the Canderel type style. We'll add a couple of spoonfuls into there, and then that makes a really nice porridge blend. So that'll conclude today's breakfast. I've also got, because I forgot to get out last night, I've got the Meat Man chicken out ready to prep later now, because I won't be able to do that this morning. It needs to defrost, so that will be cooked up for later. So that is breakfast. Now we're going to dig into some porridge, and we shall check in with you guys later. So here are the potatoes fresh out the oven. As you can see, they are perfect, not burnt, and just about crispy. So look forward to eating them later. A really nice day. So it's kind of a shame. We're looking at getting a mountain bike. I used to do a lot of mountain biking, but since the weather's been nice, I've been thinking about getting another one. So we might look into doing that. As you can see, the skies are beautiful, so it's going to be a nice day. So yeah, we might look into getting a mountain bike, make cardio a bit fun, you know, while you're in the off season. It's not hugely about making tons of fat loss, it's just about enjoying your cardio, so that would be nice and enjoyable, you know, getting out on some nice bike rides and stuff. So may look into doing that at some point. But yeah, so it's a nice lovely day, and we're going to train legs, as I said. So it's going to be a warm one, but I quite like a warm sweaty leg session. It kind of makes you feel good about it. But oh, we've got a little fish pond, little fishies. Hello fishies! So yeah, that is situation. Breakfast done, meal prep kind of done, although the chicken's not defrosted, as you saw, so that'll have to wait. And yeah, so just gonna chill for half an hour now, get protein shakes and stuff ready for the gym, and then we will hit up some legs. Legs! Boom! So you've just seen a little snippet of the leg workout that I've done today. As I said before in previous videos, full workouts will be coming soon once Case show's finished with. We're kind of going to do a lot of workout videos, so there'll be a lot of them to come. But anyway, different subject, focuses, different subject that I was going to show you anyway, just out of interest and stuff. I got some new headphones. Basically, I had the Dr. Dre Beat Solos and they broke, so we've replaced them with these ones, which are the Beat Mixers, and I'm really happy with them. So basically, this is the kind of version for DJs and stuff, and I think the box is over here. So yes, there it is. So it's the Beat Mixer, and the version, as I say, are meant for DJs, so they're quite well robust. And what I like is they've got this kind of rotation on there, so obviously you can, and they're made of metal rather than a plastic, so they're going to be a lot more robust than the Solo 2s that I had. So these ones are a lot better used for the gym, but I thought I'd just show you, and you get a nice little hard carry case as well, so I just thought I'd show you that. If anybody interested looking for some headphones, really good quality, as well as they're going to be quite robust as anyway. Next one, also something exciting coming soon, but I've got one of the first ones on now, which is a company called RepRaw. Now RepRaw, local to me, I've been speaking to a guy, the owner, Danny, really nice guy, and getting quite kind of, we both want the same things from the industry. So Danny owns RepRaw, which is a clothing, and also just bring out a new nutrition as well. So going to start getting involved with Danny, and obviously I'll tell you guys a bit more about that as it develops. But I'm going to be taking on board with Danny, and I'm going to work quite closely with him with the clothing and stuff, so that's going to be really exciting. But anyway, I've got one of the t-shirts on now, so I just wanted to show you guys. So this is one of the new designs that Danny's just brought out. As you can see, I love the design on this. It's really cool, and it fits really well as well. So love that, absolutely love it, to be fair. And there's lots of different colours and stuff, so just getting involved with people like that, really kind of, his idea is the same sort of thing as mine, in that you get what you put in, kind of thing. If you're willing to give a lot and put a lot in, you're going to get a lot back from it. So and I love that attitude, I love the company as well, so we're getting involved with that. So yeah, good fit, and yeah, it's just little things, you know, that you push along the way, and obviously the more you push yourselves, you get in contact with companies, and you know, you get seen. Luckily Danny actually goes to the same gym as me, so it wasn't a case of having to majorly email anyone to push myself and stuff. But I think it's going to be the beginning of something quite nice between me and Danny, so something to look out for. Anyway, but if you haven't done so, check them out anyway. Some real good stuff on the website. I will put the link below as well, so if you guys want to check it out, I do suggest you do so. But what we're going to do now, so I've done about 2.5 hours of revision. I've got an exam next week, so I'll have to be doing some revision. So I'm now going to go to Sainsbury's and pick up my cheat meal for this evening. So next time you'll see me, we'll probably be preparing the cheat meal. So let's see what happens. So cheat meal complete. I had gluten-free pasta and the sauce that I showed you, and some tuna, and that was all I had. I'm going to have a few little treats this evening, some like laces and stuff, which I'll show you in a bit, and I bought some really pretty cool nice little cupcakes as well. And she's alive, unfamiliar face, just alive. So yeah, that was cheat meal, and obviously you've seen a little bit of the leg session today. Kay's going to be working on a couple of videos next week, which will hopefully be up while she's off for work, I'd imagine. Don't really know.
Yeah, what's my peak week next week, as you probably don't know because I've been a bit quiet recently. So yeah, I'll be doing some videos for you and just talking about how prep's been in general.
And afterwards, gonna do a video with us both, kind of describing, or just not describing, going through how we both felt about preps when we've both gone through the other side. It'd be interesting to see and compare how we both felt and stuff, and try and get across to you guys what prep is like. It's not going to be easy to describe because it is just ridiculous. You have to do it to understand. But yeah, so that's the situation. I'm just going to chill out now and then have a few little treats later as well, I'd imagine.